sister again? Sure, why not? Can Zaska help? What this? With the help of Crumbs and Julok Speaks, it took the Moonkin and the Bonekin not long to find the decks. Grunwar was silent for most of the journey, and Akrog was too. They would find out the truth, no matter the price. Greenskins, tiny greenskins, and trolls up ahead. Akrog can smell them. So Cabrax's bones spoke true. What is the plan when they find Nurbok? Talk first or attack? Keep in mind, Cabrax said the bones sensed a powerful greenskin in here with Nurbok. That will make any attack a little tougher. They talk first, Big Blood, please. Nuag still think Nurbok no traitor.
Little Moonblood speaks true. If Akrog ever had any respect for Grunwar, then let them talk to Nurbok first. There is an explanation for it. Grunwar is sure.
Fine. But they will keep their crush sticks ready. Cabrax's and the Moonkin's warriors will watch the entrance, so there should not be any nasty surprises. Come, let them march. Not here! Ready for action. Moving on. Going now.
Why must they play?
Time to get away from Zaska! Needs him.
Grunwar is ready.
Next. That way.
He is going. Another altar with hex power in it. Feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood.
Go join the worms! What is this?
Grunters! Kill! Kill! Kill!
Were they so eager to be crushed?
They are a dull breed, Chieftain. No point trying to peace talk.
Was that...
Nabok! He seems not to be friends with the Greenskins, no? Let them hurry, Chieftain, before it is too late!
They run from Noog for the Moon King! Can a troll not rest for a moment? It works better than it tastes. Moving now. They messed with the wrong tribe. Let him at them! They not hurt Big Blood! Up ahead. This looks like the heart of the cave, no?
But no sign of Nerbok yet. They must find him, Chieftain. Maybe the Greenskins did something to him when they realized the Moonkin were coming. Nerbok.
Let them take a look at him. What is...
No, it cannot be.
Well, may the rot take Zazka. He was wrong. Is he dead?
Grimoire told the chieftain he was not guilty. He told him Nerbok would have never...
Not so cocky anymore, are we? You'll pay for what you did to my brethren, Grunter. You'll bloody pay.
Nerbok! Why?
He is sorry, trusted one. He never meant for it to end this way.
What can he do for the tribe?
Tasks, Nerbok, stop! Stop this madness!
What is needed of him?
Ready for action. Great, three more problems to smash. That frog is ready. The blood for the troll! Rest for a moment.
Sarah's fans, just bloody die already!
Keep at it! Give them no ground!
He may be old, but his tasks are still sharp.
Going now. Zazka the Lightsaber. It works better than it tastes. Zazka's special brew coming right up. He is going. Even the worms would not eat such a beast. Mech! Taka! Stop it! Akrok demands it! Destroy them! Smash them! Enemies killed a hero! What now? Come on! More trouble worms waiting a bit longer! Come back to me!
At his service. Too weak. Too rotten. Weak. Why do Nerbok? Why betray Moonkin? He only tried to save them.
Let Akrog guess. Nerbok has some lie to explain this.
Look at him. Standing here all proud and holy. Akrog is the reason this was necessary. This green coupling is leading the Moonkin to their doom. Tusks, just look at him. Trusting a brittle-bone hexer. Groveling to the field dog. Sacrificing Moonkin lives for his mad plan. Akrog is not half the troll his sire was.
Said Nerbok, the totem of honor. Muck was hideous utters. Him and Old Fur really deserve each other.
What? So now the small tusk is barking at the troll who saved him too? Zaskar really is the piece of big shit everyone says he is.
If speaking out against the two liars who wanted to kill a moon-old cub makes Zaska big shit, then he wears that scar with pride.
Wait, Zaskar really thinks...
What? Why is he laughing?
He is laughing at Zaskar. Tusks, he is as foolish as he is weak. Grungwar was the only one who wanted to save Zaskar. Narjak and Nerbok wanted to crush him. But Grungwar would not accept it. The Moonkin will never accept a cuckoo in their nest. That is what Narjak said. The only reason he later changed his mind and forbade Nerbok and Grungwar from speaking of what he had said is because he got old and soft.
But no. No. Grungwar said it was true.
If Grungwar did, it must only have been because he wanted not to ruin Small Tusk's image of his great chieftain who, in truth, wanted him dead. But they digressed. This is not about the Small Tusk.
And just how planned Nerbok to save the Moonkin? By selling them to the rotten chainers?
No. By striking a pact. The Moonkin... the Moonkin would be sold to the Horde of Mirath. But there, they would become their own pack within the Horde. They could have remained a tribe. Would have had their own tribe camp. And the only ones they would have had to bow to would have been the Chainer chieftain. That was...
Well, Nerbok's plan failed, and many Moonkin paid the price for it.
Failed? No. The Chainers will enslave the Moonkin. That is
Inevitable. Only now that Akrok killed their ancient, there is no one left to honor the pact with Nurbok anymore. It will all be the same. Only that now, the Moonkin will be true slaves. But Chainers know not where Moonkin are. Yet. Nurbok already told the Chainers the Moonkin are hiding in the temple. And a wyvern is carrying the knowledge to Mirathur as they speak. 7 more sunsets at most. And the biggest Chainer horde they have ever seen will come knocking.
They will take Nurbok back to the tribe camp. In shackles.
He will not crush him.
No. If the Chainers and the Hunters truly come, Akrog wants Nurbok to see what he has done. Unless Grungwar wants Nurbok to die. He is his trusted one after all.
Not any longer. Instead, he breaks the bond of trust.
The bond of trust cannot be broken.
And yet, Grungwar breaks it. Let them get out of here, Akrog. Grungwar wants to see his face, not a heartbeat longer.
As he wishes. Akrog... Wait.
What is?
Nurbok's helmet. He will give it to him, now.
What? No. It is a relic of Mugwa. Nurbok earned it.
And he lost the right to wear it when he became a traitor. Give it to Akrog, now.
Rotten, prideful cub. May his tusks fall off for that.
It has the same echo as one of the hex gates in the tribe camp. Neoph's, Akrog thinks.
Cowardice. Of course.
They will not call him a coward. They will not.
They are not calling him anything. The echo does that for them. Come, they are done here. A pack of eyes will take Nurbok back to the tribe camp.
Let Grungwar take a...
The eyes will take Nurbok back to the tribe camp. Still trusted one. If Mirathur knows about the camp, they need to deal with that horde in the Brittlebone ruins as fast as possible.
It is true. They could not stop one disaster, but maybe they can still stop another. Grungwar?
Fool. Rotten old fool.
What say?
Nothing. Let them go.
As Chieftain Akrog marched towards the battle, he was calm, and not only because the freed bone beside them. Why worry about a few greenskins when they were seeking to revive a fallen god? The skies were clear when Akrog spotted 2 camps in the distance, both nestled in a deserted Brittlebone city. One smelled like Moonkin, a nug in the warriors Akrog had sent for. The other stunk of greenskins.
Chieftain Akrog Bone Whisper. Mugwa prays. Anug is get worried.
I'm Master Anug far-traveled, Mugwa prays. Anug and the warriors found their way here well.
Depends on what he mean by well. The warriors is get hungry back at the tribe camp, Chieftain. The hunts bring less and less food. They meet I Imak and I Kograk on the way with Nurbok. Nurbok speak not to Anug. But the eyes say he betray Moonkin.
Is that true, Chieftain? Anuk cannot believe.
It is true, but they can speak of that later. What about the Chainers? Is that their camp farther north?
It is, Chieftain, and they is many. They build their camp inside the Brittlebone city walls, so it is hard to attack.
Has he seen who is leading them?
He have. It is just one by the looks of it. And the eyes hear the greenskins speak about how trolls kill another in Goblin Cave.
That must have been the ancient Nurbok was with. So he was part of the Horde, just like Kabrak said.
The bones never lie. And it hurts not to have a wise, slightly fat bonekin chieftain to read them. With the ancient dead, this fight will be a lot easier, chieftain. It was wise to go after Nurbok first.
Well, it is a tough fight either way.
No. Give Akrog a better picture of the battlefield. What is there to know about this Brittlebone city?
As Anuk said before, the Chainers build their trap camp north from here, on the other side of the ruin. Now that the Moonkin workers and warriors is here, they will probably attack soon. Their walls look strong, but I cannot see one that not look like it is defended. If the Moonkin is smart about it, they maybe could smash it? That is right, Moonblood No Egg. Smash it. Also, this place is Brittlebone City long ago, so there is a lot of scrap around to collect. That will make things easier.
Not just scrap. Hex power, too. The bones sense it. Where? In the very ground itself. If the Bonekin build a shrine near the old Brittlebone temples, they can use this hex power to shape offerings faster. This will be useful.
Seems like Mugwa smiles on them. The blood for the tribe for the blood. Kin, it is time for battle.
What can he do for the tribe? Grungwa will go there.
The tribe needs more wood, Chieftain.
Bless the Moonkin with growth.
On his way.
Time to move on.
Magua has blessed the Moonkin with growth.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
Grungwa will go there.
Building is done. Destroy them! Great! More problems to smash!
That way. Let Akrog see.
The tribe must survive! They run from Noah. Let Zazka get a proper look.
Zaska help?
This is the place.
Magua has blessed the Moonkin with
The eye
growth.
of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
He is going.
A building is done.
You're ready!
The tribe needs more wood, chieftain.
Krog is ready. Moving now. He will lead the way.
A building is done.
He is going.
A building is done.
Welcome, boom!
He is going.
Enemies are attacking!
Grunwa is ready.
Yes.
He is on his way. He will protect the tribe.
A building is done.
It works better than a chase.
What is needed of him?
Zaska's special brew coming right up. Zaska is listening.
Enemies killed a hero!
Will not fight without him.
They got to make wrong tribe. Do I go? Interesting. Probably. Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not?
Chieftain, the tribe is running out of stone.
That way.
This way? Go join the worms!
Enemies are attacking! They will regret this. A building is done.
Zaska the Light.
Moving now. What is this?
Crush them now!
You cannot do that yet.
Go on here! He go there! What is that?
A building is done. The tribe needs more wood, chieftain. Going now. A building is done.
Time to move on.
For the Moon King! A building is done.
a moment.
Akrog is listening.
Better than it tastes.
Noah, go there.
May Magua curse them.
What should he
They will
do?
not get away from
Magua
Saga.
guide his hands.
The tribe must survive!
Saga special brew coming right up.
They will regret this!
Challenge the Moonkin. Afraid of an old troll.
Saga the lightsaber.
Crush them now!
Even the words denying such a beast.
On his way.
Moving on.
Why reclaim the Moonkin? What can he do for the tribe?
Keep moving!
It works better than it
Only run from challenge the Moonkin.
Blood for the tribe!
What is needed of him?
Go join the war.
Tribe must survive! Stay down!
He might be old,
For the moon's
but his tusks are still sharp.
Destroy them!
They design this. Going now.
Magua has blessed the Moonkin with growth.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
Ready for
May
action.
Magua guide his hands.
Great. More problems to smash.
Akrog is ready.
To make pay!
Grimlore is ready.
Is done.
Saga special brew coming right up.
That way.
They not hurt people. They will regret this. They run from Noah.
Grimlore is here. More power needed. At his service.
Crush them now.
He cannot do that yet.
Where are you going? Afraid of an old
Blood for the tribe. They messed with the wrong tribe. This way. tribe must survive! Let him at them! For the Moon King! The tribe must survive! To smash. The blood for the tribe! They not hurt me blood! It works better than I taste.
He's going. He will not get away from Surfshark. Why must they plague the Moonkin?
Surfshark special coming right up. They will regret this. Blood for the tribe! The wrong tribe!
Only the Moonkin! Challenge the Moonkin.
Crush them now!
May Magua guide his hands.
It works better than it tastes. The tribe must survive!
In that ultimate pace.
Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not? Saska special brew coming right up.
He is on his way.
No problem with this
I
man.
will go there. He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
Go join the worms. Let him at them.
He will protect the
More
tribe.
problems to smash.
He cannot do that. What can he do?
More not get away from Saska.
They will regret plague the Moonkin. Magua has blessed the Moonkin.
are attacking. Smash them! The wrong tribe. Even the worms. Enemies are attacking. Go join the worms. Enemies are attacking.
May Magua guide his hands.
Enemies are attacking. Can a troll not
Only
dress
fools
formal?
challenge the Moonkin.
Saska is listening. Great. More problems. Tribe must survive.
He will protect the tribe. May
They will not get
Magua
away
guide
from
his
Saska.
hands.
They messed with the wrong tribe. For the Moon
He
King!
might be old, but his tusks are still sharp. Magua has blessed the Moonkin with growth.
The Eye of the Tribe.
tribe's land grows. Grunwa is ready. Why destroy more problems? They warriors are attacking. Enemies are attacking. Grunwa is here.
The tribe must survive! That's the brittle wall Anuk talk about, no? No one can smash!
Let them crush it.
Enemies are attacking.
What is the blood for the tribe?
What can he do for the tribe? Enemies killed a hero. At his service. More rifles, quick! Chieftain, their workers are in danger, quick! They will regret this. Chieftain, their workers are in danger.
Can Saska help? The tribe must survive!
More rifles, quick!
Go join the war!
Smash them! Enemies are attacking! More rifles, quick!
Saska special move coming right up.
Enemies are attacking!
It works better than it
No,
tastes.
go! He go there! For the moon king!
Don't hurt Big Blood!
Enemies are attacking!
Feel the might of the moon king! No, I'm ready!
More scrap for him? What a lovely mess! Enemies are attacking! He helped tribe. Going now. What is needed of him? A building is done. Challenge the Moonkin. Be ready. Time to move on. That way. Chieftain, your workers are in danger. The building is done.
He's going.
Grunwa is ready. Grunwa is returned.
Coming right up.
You're here! Chieftain, your workers are in danger.
got him at them!
He needs to wait a moment.
At his service.
On his way.
If he insists.
He will protect the tribe.
They will not get away from Zazka!
May Magua guide his hands.
He will lead the way. Now.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? Moving on.
The building is done.
Ready.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
Nor go look.
He can help. Magua prays. Glad to be useful.
Here go there.
The building is done. Grunwa is here. The building is done. What is needed of him?
Enemies are attacking!
He is
Moving
going.
now.
Grunwa will go there.
No enemies are attacking!
Chieftain, the tribe learned something new.
What next?
The building is done.
What should he do?
What can he do for the tribe?
Help Moonkin grow! That must be one of the old temples Kabrak spoke of, no? Let them build an Eye of the Tribe and a shrine.
bidding is done. Bidding is done.
What now?
He ready. Huh? New orders?
Enemies killed a hero!
Akrog is listening.
What is done?
Zarka is listening.
Their workers are in danger.
Ready for action.
They run from Nook.
What now?
The tribe wants survive.
Enemies are attacking!
Even the worms would not eat such a beast. It works better than it tastes. Zarka is listening.
Akrog is ready.
Head towards certain doom? Sure, why not?
Enemies are attacking!
You're ready. They mess with the wrong tribe. Let Zarka get a proper look.
He here. What next? He here. He ready. He ready.
Enemies are attacking!
What next? What next?
What now?
Huh? He needed? He ready.
He can help. Magua praise. He work now.
Enemies are attacking!
Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
Magua curse them. shelters.
What should you do?
Moving.
Enemies are attacking! A friendly blow. What next? Get ready. Huh? On his way. Enemies killed a hero! Grimlore is here. Grimlore is ready.
Don't take care. Be not with
What next?
You work now.
At his service.
He is needed?
Tribe needs more scrap. The tribe needs more scrap. What now? Ready.
Here. You can help.
The tribe needs more scrap.
No, I'm ready. Stop annoying him!
He is needed. The tribe needs more scrap. What now?
Horde is ready.
He is needed. Enemies are attacking. Tear their fangs out. The Moonkin.
He cannot do that yet.
Enemies killed a hero. Quick. What is needed of him? He is on his way. Enemies are attacking.
Great. More problems to smash.
Why must we
Going
play
to work.
Moonkin?
try.
May Mother guide his
More
hand.
problems to smash. Let him at them. Sounds special crew coming right up.
More power needed.
Ready for action.
Rotten grunters.
The Greenskin will answer the Moonkin's questions now.
The Moonkin. The Moonkin. The Moonkin. Centuries in freedom, and you grunters still talk like bloody slaves.
The chainer is cocky for someone bleeding freely into the dust.
And you're cocky for someone whose tribe whose tribe will be all ashes by the next moon. Chieftain Akrug Bone Whisper.
He knows Akrog's name.
Of course I do. We also know about the riot at the Paleskin Fortress, and that you and your grunters were behind it. And trust me, once we find out where that tribe camp of yours is, you'll pay for every brethren you killed.
Even if the Greenskins find the Moonkin tribe camp, and they will not, the Moonkin will crush them like they crushed his horde and his kin at the fortress.
Then you'll still have the Paleskins to deal with.
What pale skins?
All right. How would you know? When the Tusk Hunters brought the Bonekin trolls to us after they raised that shrine, they struck a pact. Once the Chainers find out where that Moonkin tribe camp is, our horde and the forces of the Tusk Hunters will march towards them together.
Lie!
Keep telling yourself that, big one.
It is true. Maybe the Moonkin alone will not hold them off. But Zarek's cub will protect them.
What?
What thought the Chainers the Moonkin were doing in that jungle? Sitting on their hands. They have found the prison of Zarek's cub. They will free it and strike a pact with it. He is a god, Greenskin, and he will crush every last Chainer or Hunter who is stupid enough to come close. Every last one.
No, that's nonsense. The Cubs all went back to Nortander.
All but one. And the chieftain speaks true. The Moonkin will free it. It will make all this bloodshed worthwhile.
But you can't.
Good rotten riddance. This is bad news, though. Very bad news. If the Chainers and the Hunters truly struck a pact,
Then the only way the Moonkin can still win this is to revive the cub as soon as possible. Let them get back to the tribe camp, chieftain.
wait. Grungwar trusts the stranger's plan now?
It has nothing to do with trust. But he sees now that the cub is the last hope the Moonkin have. All this blood, all this death, it has to mean something. It has to.
Grungwar speaks true. Akrog will tell the workers to decamp. Then they will march at once. Time is running out.
No one here! You find out. Going now. No, I'll go look.
This altar has a lot of hex power. Grungwa could try to channel it. It worked. Grungwa feels like his blood is burning.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? Head towards certain doom? Sure, why not?
This looks interesting. What on Urgath is this?
Moving now.
He go there.
Chieftain, there are hardly any offerings left.
They take care of it. Be not worried. He glad to be useful.
Big blood can talk?
Dark thoughts again.
It's true. No, I know how feel about Nerbach. He want to be angry, but he also cannot.
Nerbach betrayed the tribe. Little Blood has every right in the world to be angry with him.
It would know I tell himself too, but Nerbach only mean well, no? He won't save the tribe because he love Moonkin as much as Sire, Crumple, Grumph, and Big Blood do. He just... I know not. Get lost in mind.
He glad to be useful. He got lost, it is true. And Noag is right to remember that. Sometimes a troll gets frightened and makes strange choices. It could have been anyone else, too. Still, that excuses not what Nurbok did.
True. Fear is dangerous for mind, no?
It can be, but it can also be healthy. It is up to Little Blood to tell the difference.
Big Blood want elves?
That is all for now. Let them march on. You wonder what next? On his way.
Interesting.
Chieftain Cabrax. Akrog welcomes him to the Moonkin's strange new home.
Strange indeed, Chieftain Akrog. Cabrax senses much evil here. He tastes corruption in the air. Pah!
The Moonkin has no intention of lingering here for longer than needed, but it is the best place for them to be right now.
The best place, or the only place? They must lead the Bonekin and the Moonkin away from this temple of despair. The sooner the better. The corruption Cabrax can sense will destroy the trolls if they stay too long. There is no value in hiding here forever.
Akrog can sense it too. It feels like it is growing. But the trolls must stay here until they are ready to fight back. Akrog can only hope that his tribe suffers less here than they would out in the open.
Then Cabrax hopes they will be ready very soon. Oh, and one more thing. About the Moonkin wounded and the rot victims. Cabrax might have an idea how to help them. It is true. Crab dung.
That was a strange joke, even for Zazka's mind.
It sounds like it, no? Cabrax is not jesting at all. Crab dung extract is one of the most powerful herbal remedies known to the Bonekin. And while it is true that it not always smells nice, it has kept them hale and strong for many hundred moons. Akrog should go and find some crab dung when they march again on their quest for echoes, or whatever they call them. It will help.
All right. It is worth a thought. Knows Cabrax where they can find crab dung?
Well, crabs are everywhere. But Cabrax knows of a place with lots of colonies. The Cobalt Coast. A couple of Brittlebones have made their tribe camp there, so perhaps Akrog could crush them while he's at it.
All right. Akrog will see if the Moonkin can make time. First and foremost, they must focus on resurrecting the cub.
About that, is Akrog really sure? Even if they manage to resurrect that beast, how knows he it will fight for the trolls?
Frankly, Akrog knows not. But he knows that it is their only choice.
Fair point, Akrog. Fair point.
Well, Akrog must leave Cabrax for now. There is much to be done.
Of course. Of course.
Let Grimoire...
What is his troll ship's
Look, Akrog found more of those stone tablets. Can the pig and his...
Thanks to my genius, I most certainly can. These schematics require rare materials, but I'm certain the resulting creation will be worth it.
Impale 10 Brittlebones with one throw worth it?
Oh, why must you always be so barbaric? There are so many beautiful things metallurgy can create. But yes, they will be quite effective in armed conflict. Now, is there anything else?
Akrog needs something.
Well, I'm good. Oh, how incredibly amusing, Arthur. What do you need, Sir Troll?
Mug will praise. It nice day. He glad to be useful.
If he
This
insists.
looks interesting. Chieftain, good of him to come by. Zeramak needs something to tell.
Zeramak said he needs something. What is it?
It's true. Zeramak no Akrog like be short, so Zeramak be short. Moonkin need more scrap for good weapons. Hexed scrap. That is nothing new, is it? The Moonkin always need scrap. True, but Zeramak asked Anug's eyes to look for a place where extra much hexed scrap is, and Iparg find. It's south of Tribe Camp, in Big Temple Thing Ruin. Zeramak no chieftain very busy keeping tribe safe. But maybe when march again that way, they can stop and see?
All right. Akrog will see if they can find the time somehow.
Zeramak hope they will. Zeramak almost out of hexed scrap for mighty crush sticks. Bad.
Bad indeed. Well, if Akrog passes that way, he will take a look at that ruin.
Good. Very good. Zeramak, wait here and keep scrapping then.
Do that. Zeramak must shape something.
What is that? What next?
Chieftain Akrog, good to see you back with all limbs attached. I've already learned of what Nurbok did. A true shame. I know how much betrayal hurts.
Nurbok's selfish. He put himself before tribe. Troll never do. The tribe for the blood.
The blood for the tribe. I know. You've taken your brother's teachings quite to heart. It's definitely a welcome development to see the Moonblood live up to his true potential. If only the same thing could be said about the Chainers learning the location of our little hideout and striking a bargain with the Tusk Hunters. Any idea how much time we have left?
Hard to say. But Anog thinks no more than 7 sunups, maybe 10.
Claws. Well, the clock is ticking.
Before they will speak about anything else, the stranger will tell Akrog where he went. He should not have left the tribe camp without letting him know.
I'm not your prisoner, Chieftain Akrog. Let me be very clear on that. That said, yes, I probably should have informed you. As for where I went, I meant to bring this up anyway. I found a lead on our mystery goddess. A little Hibernian shrine not far from here. And I'm happy to say I believe I finally have a theory on her identity. I believe the masked goddess represents Tiara's eclipse aspect.
Eclipse aspect?
Yes. As you probably know, Tiara represents vigor, strength, and the sun. Those are the aspects most people associate with her and what she is worshipped for. However, she also has a clandestine side. One that is barely known and only surfaces on rare occasions. Like an eclipse. It seems like the Tiaran clergy have done all they could to keep this side of her a secret. Which is why so little is known about her, and most references to her are extremely vague. But that one tome I found erased my last doubts. The masked goddess is no less than the secret side of Tiara. Her eclipse.
So how can the Moonkin open her portal?
Well, here is where it gets tricky. The Hibernian document was written in shaperglyphs, probably as an additional safety measure. However, I believe I have deciphered them. Her aspects are time, dreams, and mystery.
Time, dreams, and mystery. And has the stranger already thought about which echo the Moonkin should go after?
I have. I believe our best bet is mystery and its echo of knowledge. I also have an idea where we could find it. In the scale of an elder dragon.
Dragon? Big lizard?
Yes. Except for the Guardians and the Renegades themselves, no creature on Io has seen or experienced as much as an Elder. Just one scale holds more knowledge than 100 scholars.
So they must find an Elder Dragon. Fine. Akrog will speak to Anog about this.
A sound plan. Though all that won't help us if we don't manage to find the echo for Nihalf's portal, too.
They did. This helmet here. Look.
Wait. Isn't this
Just look.
Fine. Yes, there is definitely an echo in there, but it's fickle. I don't know how else to describe it. I will take a look at this, but it may take a while.
All right. Then Akrog will speak to Anog in the meantime.
What on Urgath is this? Let Grimlore take a closer look.
Ready for action.
Akrog is
Let
listening.
Zaska get a proper look.
Grimlore is here.
Let Akrog see.
Chieftain. And I hear he speak to stranger. He tell Chieftain where he go?
It is true. The stranger found out who the masked goddess is, and what echo the Moonkin need to find.
Really? That is good news. And listen. An elder dragon. Anuk see.
It is true. Can Anuk think of where one might hide? He knows the land like no other.
He have an idea. But he go send 2 eyes to make sure first. It take a sun up and a sundown, maybe 2. While the chieftain is here, there is also something else Anna need to talk about. The food.
Let Akrog guess. The last hunts have been bad?
Bad is not strong enough. The eyes bring back 2 boars and an eric, and they travel for a full day. This is not even enough to feed the cublings, chieftain.
Well, they cannot leave here until they have resurrected the cub, so they need to find a way. Has Anuk an idea?
He have, but it is risky. About 4 days' march north from here, at the coast, there is a furtive meadowland with lots of fish, game, and soil for farming. Anuk think the chieftain must send part of the tribe there.
Furtive. Ah, Anuk means fertile. So, he wants Akrog to split up the tribe.
It is the only way Anuk can think of. Akrog and the most important warriors and scrappers stay here to fight the chainers and the hunters when they arrive. And the other kin go to safety.
Risky. But probably better than starving to death. What thinks Trusted One?
All right. It seems like the Moonkin have no choice. Anuk will drum up the weak ones and get them to that Meadowland as soon as he can. If all goes well, the Moonkin will not be in this cursed temple much longer. Akrog has spoken.
Anuk do. And he send eyes to look for that dragon too. They find one, he swear.
Good. Time to go back to the stranger then. Let them pray Nurbok's helmet has the echo they need.
What now? More trouble?
What this?
Mugwell praise. Bit nice day.
Grimoire is ready.
Mug will praise. It nice day. He glad to be useful. Lovely way. Mug will praise. It nice day. That frog is ready. Next.
What can he do for the tribe?
What is this?
Ah, Chieftain. Just at the right time.
Had the helmet the echo they needed?
I'm not certain yet, but I have a grasp on its aura now. So, how does it feel?
This is it. Cowardice.
Then let's seal it into the Echo Shaper.
Let Akrog see. Well then, let all this not have been for nothing.
It's get fade.
I suggest you waste no more time then, Chieftain. See what's beyond there. Just 2 more pieces and the field dog will be whole again.
They will.
No. No, go there. You find out.
Zale.